Hello friends, welcome back to Financial Pathshala. Today we will discuss about Sukanya Samriddhi scheme. This video was uploaded in Hindi previously on my channel. If you want to watch it, I'll provide the link in the description box. You can check there. So let's start the video. Please watch this video till end so that you can get the detailed information about the scheme. This scheme was launched by Government of India on 22nd January 2015 for Daughters of India, and Modi ji was the first to launch this scheme. It was launched so that a girl child can get good education. It also helps in her marriage and prosperity. Now, how does this scheme work? You can open this account either in a bank or a post office, anywhere you like. The minimum amount to be deposited is 250 rupees per year, and the maximum you can deposit is 1.5 lakh per year. And after opening the account, you can deposit money for 15 years in this account. Now, let's discuss who can open this account and when this account can be opened. Parents, grandparents, or legal guardians of a girl child can open this account on her behalf, and you can open it when she is 0 to 10 years of age. When she is less than 18 years, then the account is managed and operated by her parents or legal guardians. But after 18 years, she can operate the account by her own. What are the documents required while opening this account? These are address proof and ID proof of the legal guardian and the birth certificate of the girl. Here, girl child. There are no transaction limit in this account. You can do as many times as you want. But you have to keep in mind the minimum and the maximum limit. And one more thing, the amount deposited should be in a multiple of 100. Like you can deposit 100 rupees, 500 rupees, 800 rupees and so on. Let's take an example to get things more clear. Suppose date of birth of a child, of a girl child is 17/5/2015, and you open the account in the same year, that is 2015. Then it will get matured in 2036. It means the maturity period of this account is 21 years. Here I am not talking about the age of the child. Age of the child doesn't matter here. In the same way, if you open the account in 2017, it will get matured in 2038. And if you open it in 2020, then it will get matured in 2041. Second thing to keep in mind is maximum deposit time is 15 years. Previously it was 14 years, but now it is 15 years. More years you deposit, more benefits you will get. But you can deposit for more. You can't deposit for more than 15 years of account opening. That means you cannot deposit money in the 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th and 21st years of account opening. Again, I'm not talking about the age of the child. And one more thing to keep in mind is, if you deposit more than 1.5 lakh per year, then you will not get any interest on it. And the scheme tenure is 21 years. Now, you can deposit money in this account through a check or cash, DD, or you can also go for online transfer option. The minimum amount to be deposited is 250 rupees per year. But remember one thing, if you don't deposit a minimum of 250 per year, then a penalty of 50 rupees per year is charged from you. Suppose you miss it for 2 years, then a penalty of rupees 100 will be charged from you to make your account active again. Now, you can withdraw money from your account for education or marriage of a child even if it is premature. First to discuss is in case of emergency, you can withdraw money even if it is premature. God forbid, in case of death of a girl child, you can withdraw money and close the account. If a child gets other country's citizenship, then also you can withdraw the money. Or in case of death of the parents or some life-threatening disease to a child, you can withdraw money and close the account. Now, if a child gets married before 21 years of account, then also you can continue the account as maximum tenure to run the account is 21 years. If the child wants to close the account, then also she can go for that, but she has to be minimum 18 years of age for closing the account. Now let's talk about education or partial withdrawal. If a child is 18 years or in 10th standard, whichever is earlier, then you can take money from the account. The amount you can withdraw should not be more than the fees to be paid for her education. Now next important point is maturity. When account is 21 years old, then you will be able to withdraw total deposit plus interest. For withdrawal, you will require your ID proof, address proof, and your citizenship proof. Now, important points to be remembered are the tenure of account is 21 years. Remember, it is not the age of your girl child. If you want to get maximum interest, then deposit your amount before 5th of every month. If you deposit after 5th, you will not get its interest. Next is no loan facility is available in this. You will not get any interest after 21 years of account. You can't deposit more than 1.5 lakh per year. If you deposit somehow, then you will not get any interest for that. No ETC benefits are there. Now, suppose if you want premature closure of the account, then you can go for it. But the condition is you have to maintain your account at least for 5 years before closure. Now, in this scheme, the interest is compounded every year instead of monthly or quarterly. That's all for the video. If you like it, please hit the like button and share it with your friends and family. Do subscribe our channel for more such videos. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.